So when we originally started, we had the idea of just being the arcade, but I kind of was when I was talking with my wife, we decided I was thinking, okay, well, what would make people come out of their basement, or their game room and come play here when they could be in the comfort of their own home and pretty much do all of the same interactions and stuff like that that they get with us, they can get at home now because you do have that the virtual world out there. And so I started thinking of a competition that would kind of get people engaged and get them to come out and compete at a high level. And
Hmm.
so I started looking into the esports world and recognized a big hole in the industry. And that was that every esports platform on the planet has a main focus of a one game title, right? And so I was in real estate prior to this, and so I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, that essentially would be like me building a big mansion on someone else's land, because if I
Hmm.
don't own that one game, I do not have access to be able to do what I want with my community. So even if I built
Sure.
a community of 10 million users, if I don't own the game itself, then the game eventually can just pull and say, well, I
Um,
appreciate the community you've built up of, 10 million, 100 million. It's great. But I'd like to do this myself now. And then, of
um,
course, they would do that themselves because if they see you're making tons of money and extremely successful, they can pull at any
Oh
time.
yeah.
I saw that back in 2000. We started we it was birthed in 2019 at the very end of